Remember the days when you could just hop into the action? Welcome back to another episode of Let's Play 1001 Games. I'm your host, Gaming Jay, and today we're hopping into a PS3 classic known as Infamous. Infamous is a third-person action platformer game that I am familiar with, yet know nothing about at the same time. It's one of those games that I have always heard of, but I've never actually sat down and played, never even seen a trailer or a gameplay video. Well, actually, that's not entirely true. For some reason, I know it's a third-person sort of action platformer game, kind of like Saints Row or Grand Theft Auto. So maybe I've seen a gameplay video. I couldn't place it, though. You play as an electro-powered bike messenger turned hero/villain. Or actually, I guess I should say hero or anti-hero. I have the box right here, and it says you have the choice to play hero or anti-hero. So you can't go full villain. You got your choices of two different flavors of hero. It's like vanilla versus chocolate. Basically, it means you can spend your time saving people, or you can just kill people indiscriminately while still kind of, doing good in the long run. You have karma in this game. There's like a karma system. So are you killing innocents or are you saving them? That basically determines if you're a hero or an anti-hero. Taekwondo sales. Interesting. What the heck is Taekwondo? Okay, without further ado, let's go ahead and get started here. Oh, okay. An apocalypse just fell upon the city. A massive apocalypse. It's just wiping out this beautiful place. Wow, what a way to, I've never seen this before. What a way to start a game. I've never seen a title screen go so, okay, well, the whole city's being wiped out. Never seen it go from like 0 to 11 so quickly. Oh, that's a bus. Hit us right in the proverbial face.
Activation plus 6 minutes. Pulse is 45. Respiration 10. Looking good, Cole.
Who's this? I think that's us, guys. All of our hair have been burned off and singed off in some crazy electro storm. Okay, we might have been the cause of that giant ball of electricity. In fact, I'm pretty sure that's what the storyline of this game is, so our bad. Sorry. Didn't mean to wipe out the whole city with a giant EMP nuclear pulse. Use the right stick to look up at the chopper.
Get out of there. Head for the bridge.
They're telling us where to go, I think, trying to save us. They don't know that we're the bad guy yet. Or, I guess we should say anti-hero. Let's decide right now. Do we want to be hero or anti-hero? I guess maybe we should try a little... Oh, God, a little mix of both. Let's start off trying to be the hero, but if it gets too annoying to have to not kill people, we'll kill people. And if we haven't killed people by the end of our little, our little Let's Play here today, then maybe we'll just kill people for fun. Just to sort of experience what it's like to go bad. You ever have those days where, like you're normally a good person, but, like, once in a while you just, like, want to see what it's like to go bad? We're going to experience that there today. So, whoa! Blah, 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 blah. He's randomly got electrocuted by that. Somebody should, a firefighter needs to come and, like, disable that wire or something. Like, if it wasn't me, oh god, he looks like some kind of, like, Quasimodo hunchback. If it wasn't my character who has the power of electricity, that could have really hurt someone. Just like live wires hanging around, that's not cool. I know the city has suffered a huge catastrophe, but we can't spare one firefighter to come clean this up? I don't know. Anyway, so I guess this is my origin story. Now, this game, I have read the developers kind of wanted to capture sort of... They wanted this to kind of be like a superhero game, for this to kind of be his, like, origin story of, like, this is like a new hero, Cole, here. And this is his origin story of how he became a superhero. And I guess, again, his powers have to do with electricity, which is kind of like Electro, but he, like, naturally controls electricity. And another part of this game, another huge part of this game, oh, it's happening to us again. Boy, good thing our heart must just be fit as a fiddle with all these electric shocks. They're just keeping our heart pumping at regular rates, just shocking it back into activity if ever it decides not to be active. But anyway, this is kind of like an origin story, and I know a big part of this game is the ability... Oh, I'm standing on hot lava! Oh, that's bad. Oh my god. A big part of this game is the ability to sort of run and move through the city very quickly. So I think eventually we'll be able to like scale or climb buildings very rapidly. I'm looking forward to that. Again, I've only read about it. I don't think I've seen it. In fact, nothing here looks familiar.
We gotta go!
Okay, what is that guy wearing? Just out of curiosity. Oh man, again! You guys! Like, nobody's phased by this. They're just like, yep, another civilian getting wildly electrocuted there. I guess we should cut the power, but maybe we won't. You know, I'm like summoning lightning. Again, the cops are unfazed by this. That last one to be shocked there, he's just like standing there like, oh, this is happening, eh? We're all getting electrocuted. Like, look! And look, he's not bothered by it. He's like, man, that sucked. I was electrocuted real bad there for a second. Alright, let's keep going. The lightning does not seem to phase us, so if everyone else is okay with this, then we're okay with it. Just getting electrocuted now, just all over the place. Hey guys. Oh, did I do that, or did I just die? Was that the end of the first level? You've completed level 1. You're dead. Okay, so I guess that was, I was supposed to die there? I don't know. I imagine he's not actually dead. This was just sort of the riveting opening stage to get us into the world of Infamous.
While sliding into unconsciousness, I could somehow, I don't know, hear the voices of the dying. Thousands crushed by falling buildings or burned alive in the fires. Trish lost her sister, almost lost me. Zeke was always there, somehow sure that I'd wake up, while outside the city fell apart. A plague struck, followed by rioting, theft, rapes, civilization committing suicide.
Yikes.
In a bullshit attempt to contain the biological threat, the federal government locked down all access in and out of the city. Now we're stuck in this cage with the psychos. Cops are all but gone off the streets, either dead or too chicken shit to stand against the gangs that control things now. Outside, things were bad. But inside me, something was beginning. Scary as hell at first. Gotta understand, there was no one to talk to, no experts to consult. But with time, I'm learning to control it, master it. Just hope it's not too late.
This is actually one of the few cases where a superhero makes sense. Like when you have like a lawless, isolated town where there are no cops and gangs running everything. All right, I'll buy a superhero in that case. Like in a normal city, you know, like in real cities that we have out there, superheroes wouldn't make a lot of sense. But here's one case where it would, so good for them. Also, those comics, that kind of reminded me of like Max Payne. Max Payne was more like comic panels and stills, but that was sort of more dynamic and animated, so... but that was really cool. I like that.
I'm glad it's good for something.
Probably need to charge them all. TV's a hog.
Alright, point of interest is this thing. Charge batteries by zapping them. Hold L1 to aim and R1 to fire. Alright, did we charge your batteries? Can you watch TV now? How about we zap your TV? Whoa, wait. These TVs, like, what is with this? This one's from, like, the 1930s. Like, why do you have such weird-looking old TVs? Charge batteries by zapping them. Hold L1 to aim, press R1 to fire. Didn't I do this? Are they not? There, they zapped? Good. Oh, there's more stuff to zap over here? Oh, there's more batteries. Gotcha. Okay, look at your radar, Jay. Good thing to do. Just charge everything up. Boy, it'd be nice to have like a human battery running around.
Weird.
You would not need to pay an electricity bill. And he's watching cartoons. These are TVs from the 30s.
With all the nutballs running around, it'd be nice to see how much juice you're packing.
This entertains you? This entertains you? Maybe this was like the only thing the developers could actually get the rights to. Tap R1 to shoot. What do you want me to shoot? Something over here? This battery? Oh no, wait, it was over here. I don't know what we're doing here, but whatever. Do you want me to shoot the dummies? Alright. Target practice. Point of interest. Whoa, a like B-12 bomber.
You see that?
Interesting.
Flying so low, thought it was gonna crash into us.
Wasn't that low. What happens if we jump off? Oh, it doesn't even let us.
Hey, it's a TV jacker. I love this guy.
Just got word that the feds dropped some relief packages into Archer Square. The liars running the corporate media tell us that we're gonna get our fair share, that more is coming. That's easy for them to say. They're not the ones living in this hellhole. And the truth is that we've been abandoned, and no one's coming to save us. So head over to Archer Square and get that food before the Reapers show up. Voice of Survival, out.
Does anyone here have the internet? Because we don't have to live like this, guys. We're living like animals.
Think any of those pencil necks gives a crap about us? This is a PR stunt.
That isn't gonna stop you from pigging out, though, is it?
I like having my little monkey stance.
Zeke's gotta eat.
You take the stairs.
Who stands like this?
Man, you get to have all the fun.
Who stands like this? All right. Jump off the rooftop by pressing X. Sure. Whee! Oh! Jesus, I almost landed right on that car. Okay. Am I the only one that can do that? You can't do that, Zeke? Zeke, you gotta work out more, bro.
Like that. Running down all those stairs. That sucks donkey balls.
I mean, running down like 5 flights of stairs is not actually fun. I know Zeke's got a bit of a pot belly, and you're supposed to be like, haha, Zeke's out of shape, but like, can any of you guys run down 5 flights of stairs? I mean, I know I'd be a little winded if I did that.
And the whole thing goes kabam! The look on your face was priceless.
Damn near blew my hand off.
Which is why you won't be touching the new one. Traded this guy one of my homemade batteries for it.
I don't know why it's more fun to jump while we run, but it is.
Know that? Come on! Told me he was gonna leave the gun in the parking lot a few blocks from here.
Oh, I'm climbing a building. Nope, nope, get... Where's Zeke? Come on, Zeke. Lead me towards food. It's interesting how there's a bunch of randoms running around here. So this game actually sort of reminds me a little bit of Batman. Because, and actually this is true, the developers actually based the game partially off of No Man's Land, which is a famous Batman comic where Gotham City has some kind of natural, I think it's an earthquake, and it separates it from the mainland, and then Gotham City basically becomes isolated from the United States and run by supervillains and stuff. And so there's all sorts of civilians running around, and Batman has to sort of maintain society while it's sort of crumbling, like we see right here. So, like, this could have been a Batman game, actually. So first of all, I like that it sort of has that connection to Batman, because I'm a big Batman fan. But second of all, I always kind of felt like as much as I liked Arkham City, it was kind of a cop-out to have it be in a city totally run by criminals. It was kind of neat. It was kind of neat. You're in a super prison, but at the same time, it would have been nice to have a Batman game where there were just random civilians running around like this. Like, you're not supposed to hurt those civilians. But you could in this game. Obviously, as Batman, you wouldn't be able to. But it'd be kind of neat to like play a Batman game where you're in Gotham and there were actually civilians running around. So I kind of like that. Anyway, press X to start cars with Shockwave. Oh, to hit them with the Shockwave, not start them. Just get rid of these cars. How about that? Okay. Is this what we needed? We needed access to this?
Yes. Hell, I didn't know you could do something like that.
Oh no, he needed a gun. Where was that gun?
Neither.
Like under a car?
It was the surge.
Hey man, you don't look so hot.
Trained all of a sudden. Hang on a sec.
Just been shooting electricity out of my very bones. Nothing to worry about. Click R to locate a source of electricity. Or L. Press L2 to recharge.
Did you see that?
Man, you're a walking battery. You must have to recharge whenever you fire off a bunch of juice.
I can feel the electricity surging through me. Almost like I'm being healed by it.
Oh, this rocks so hard. Come on, let's haul tail over to Archer Square before someone takes all the brewskis.
Why did you need a gun if I'm literally like an Electro Man? You thought we couldn't hold off random strangers?
Zeke and me are heading over there.
How are you feeling?
All right, I guess. Powers are all over the place. Used to be I could barely power a light bulb. Now I'm jumping off of buildings, frying the junk on Zeke's roof.
You jumped off a building. What were you thinking?
Relax. I'm fine.
Don't worry, I just jumped off a building.
After what happened to Amy,
Why did I do this?
Yeah,
See you guys at Archer Square. I love you.
you too.
Man, this guy has it all. Loyal companion, hot girlfriend who loves him, electro powers, ability to jump off buildings. What? I mean, he does live in some kind of apocalyptic nightmare land, but beyond that, this guy's got a pretty sweet life, I'd say. Pretty sweet life. So, Batman, yes. Another thing about this game, by the way, is that the whole hero versus anti-hero thing, the developers modeled it after Batman and the Punisher. So, whereas Batman is very brutal, but he has precision strikes to avoid civilian casualties, Punisher is sort of like collateral damage doesn't bother him. Like, he's just totally destructive. So, actually, when I read that too, that made me even more excited to try this game. The fact that sort of both Batman and Punisher were influences on this game. I mean, this game, again, it sort of like falls into one of my gaming blind spots where like I never really knew of it. Never really saw too much gameplay about it, and never really played it before today. But when I was reading about it to get ready to play today, I really liked what I was reading, and it made me excited to like actually try this game out. So yes, so I would not be. Oh shoot! I'm not lying to say that I'm legit kind of interested in this. Whoa! What the heck? He's like parkouring.
Reapers will be here any minute.
Interesting. Okay, hold on. There must be a way to, can we jump up this thing? Jump up this? Yes! Yes! No! Damn it. And like, oh god. This can't be right. What am I missing? I think I'm just supposed to climb that pole. Why is he jumping through the pole? Oh, there we go. We finally, okay, I don't know what that was about, but this definitely was the pole. There we go! Jeez. I miss having like Batman's grapple and cape. But actually, it's not too bad to get all the way up here. Rusty metal disintegrates when hit by an electric blast. Okay, aim.
Stop screwing around.
And attack.
Yeah!
There we go.
We are eating.
Huh, why would they dump food up there? Uh-oh, get the riffraff away from it. Shoot them! Shoot them all!
Too late.
That's where I caught my first sight. The Reapers.
Buses are still running? That was a city bus, right?
At last, they were just a bunch of junkies dealing drugs. Now, they own the Neon District.
Yikes.
Taking whatever they want. That changes today.
Nice to know that even in the apocalypse, public transport is like still gonna run. Like they still have priorities. Press X after jumping. Come on, suckers! Are you a Reaper? I will kill you. I don't know what the attack button is. Oh, he's just a tattered corpse now. Who else we got? Somebody's shooting me. You? Is it you? Do you want some? I'm literally a man of made of electricity. Stop running from me, you dick. Oh my god. I'll just zap you. Alright, we got him. Jesus. I think I'm almost in. Oh, nobody throws fire at me. Where are ya? Where? Is he dead? Let's just kick his tattered corpse around the square here. Where? If everyone could get out of here so I could just clearly see the Reapers. Like, I can't tell where I'm getting shot from. Oh, it's over here. Zap you. Kill you. Now I know why. Now I know why you sometimes accidentally, or not accidentally, but now I know why you kill civilians sometimes, because they won't get out of the way. Oh, that civilian, like, oh, I got a civvy. I got a civvy. Look, she's just lying there, like, you zapped me. My heart, it hurts. Oh, I think I kicked a civilian around. All right, so, oh, I just kicked him in the nads from behind. So we wanted to be quote-unquote good guys to begin with, and then graduate to being anti-heroes, or like the Punisher.
To feed the three of us for weeks, maybe longer. Bet if I fry a couple people in the crowd, the rest will run away. The food will be all ours, but some of these guys might starve.
Yikes. Let pedestrians take the food or shoot them and take all the food for yourself. I like how you got these decisions. I could zap you. I could zap. Oh, she's like, please, no.
I got one open. Hey, let's eat.
Well, let them be. I'm just joking, guys. I'm not that much of a monster. You know what? We can always go kill some randos and get some food if we want. But these poor little savages, this could be their only meal in weeks. Your karmic state is tracked on the curved blue and red meter in the top left corner of the screen. Evil actions, such as hurting pedestrians, give you evil karma. Conversely, good actions give you good karma. Your karmic state depends on how people react to you, determines how people react to you, your available power, upgrades, and your appearance.
Hey, Trish.
Cool.
Oh, I'm so glad you got the food down. These poor people are starving.
Just doing what I can. Someone had to help them.
Those idiots dropped us canned prunes. Now who the hell want to eat this crap?
Huh, you know what? Now I feel good that I didn't zap people, because I would hate to kill some people for canned prunes.
Was taken by security camera near
Hey, Cole! Get the big screen!
Hey, me. It's me.
Well, now you know who to blame.
Hey, he's writhing around. Can we beat this guy up?
Get the word out on this terrorist. Whoever he is, we're gonna make him pay.
Make me pay? I don't think so, buddy.
Ever been called a terrorist? All I remember from that day is going to work and then running for my life. That video, though. How'd I get that package? Why would I deliver a bomb? For who? Regardless, the consequences are everywhere. Whatever there'd been between Trish and me was gone. She didn't say a word, no emotion, nothing, just walked away. By then, people nearby were starting to recognize me. It was gonna get ugly. Even Zeke was giving me weird looks. He and I made quick plans to meet up at Stampton Bridge. Try to get out of town. Just hope he shows. Because right now, I'm a little short on friends.
Well, I should think so if you blow up an entire city. I'm just gonna kick that guy for a good measure. That's an awesome freeze frame. Your actions have made you more heroic. 0 stunts performed? Huh. So this is kind of like a mix of like Batman and Tony Hawk. Are you gonna attack me? Oh, they're throwing rocks at me.
I gave you the food. Leave me alone.
Seriously? Oh, that's kind of cool. That's kind of neat. Like, it sucks. Because, like, come on, I gave them the food. What do they want? But it's kind of, like, neat that, like, the pedestrians, you know, they kind of hate you. This is what could have been... Oh, somebody shot me. What the hell? Okay, I'm going for that guy. Nobody shoots me. But this is what could have been cool about, like, a Batman game that actually had,
I'll meet you there.
that actually had civilians. You know, you could have done, like, a Batman Year One where, come on, buddy. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. You could have had civilians who, like, didn't trust Batman, like cops who chased him down. In fact, that game could, like, still exist. It's not like it has to, you know, be one or done, you know, kind of thing. That game could still exist. Charge me up. Make me feel like a man. If you see me writhing with electricity, don't try and fight me. Oh wait, there's something to do over here. What the heck? I can like see electricity. Huh. I really wanted to punch that guy. Okay, we're not going to do it. We're going to be good. We're going to try and be good for a little bit. Try and earn the respect of these people. And then when we have it, that's when they'll realize who we really are. Then we'll make them all pay. So, if there was like an apocalypse that like wiped out the connection between your city and the mainland, like it's hard, like people are driving around, what are people doing with their time? People still going to jobs and stuff? Like I know the city buses still run, we saw that. Like are stores still open? You know, what's the currency that people would even trade in? You know, like, I mean, it's all relative, right? Like, I mean, I guess money might still have value, or maybe it wouldn't, you know? Maybe people would just barter in food. You go back to the barter system. I don't know. It's hard to say. I mean, we only value money because other people value money. At any point in time, somebody could say, like, I'm done with money. And if more and more people started to follow suit, then money would just stop being a thing that people cared about. How many people are shooting at me? Come on. What's going on here?
Stampton Bridge. The fastest way out of town. That is, if you can get us past those baton-wielding goons.
I guess those guys go to
Getting out of here,
work still.
one way or another. Follow my lead.
Are those cops or goons? Also, can we make a phone call? Also, phone booth. What year is this set? What's this? The Cafe Conquistador. Interesting.
You have entered a restricted area. Lethal force may be used.
Gonna have to get past those riot cops if we want out of here. If I fry a couple of the guards from inside the crowd, but I can trigger a riot. Help keep the heat off Zeke and me. Of course, that means a lot of innocent people will get the hell kicked out of them.
Attack the police on your own or fire at them from inside the crowd. I'll attack on my own. Hey, buddy. Good action enhances your reputation. That it does. I think I can take like 5 or 6 overweight cops. Oh, maybe I can. Oh, man. These guys are playing for keeps. I'm just going to keep doing group attacks. Oh, my God, I might die. Oh, they beat me to death. Okay, let's try the evil route. Well, let's try and be evil, I think. That might be easier. Maybe I'm not good enough to, I mean, they all look portly and overweight, but I guess that's just heavily armored. Anyway, this game also obviously reminds me of Grand Theft Auto 3. Only, obviously there's like more missions. I mean, Grand Theft Auto 3 had missions, but like, evil action tarnishes your good reputation. Come on, it wasn't me. It wasn't the only electro dude in the city. It was one of these random civilians shocked you with electricity. All right, now we can do this, I guess. Does that zap the thing up? Oh, hey, what the heck? Get away from me. Hey, my electricity's also turned red. I'm like a Sith Lord now. Oh. Who am I fighting? Civilians? I think I just kicked civilians in the... I'm beating up a civilian and a cop at the same time. There we go. Point of interest. Cool. I like how my electricity's changed color. But yeah, with Grand Theft Auto 3, I remember, like, there were missions and stuff, but sometimes it was fun to just, like, go cause chaos and stuff like that. And, just sort of, like, mess around like you were a superhero in the game. Oh. Give me cover. Alright, let's zap these dudes. Let's play their game. There we go. Ow. That looked like it hurt. Jeez. Ow. Okay, hold on. Let's do this. Yeah! Oh, we electrified him good. Oh, man. He's not getting up from that. We'll just kick him around a bit to make sure that's true. But yeah, in Grand Theft Auto 3, you could sort of pretend to be a superhero. You could turn cheat codes on and stuff like that, and just sort of have, like, a lot of fun. Just messing around with the game, being, like, super overpowered, causing riots and stuff. Oh, my God. I like all the civilians are just totally in on this. They're like, yeah, we'll be your henchmen, your soldiers. So maybe we'll try and do a good deed and get back on the good side of karma. But we're currently a bad guy. Don't you man that, too. There we go. Yeah! I wonder if they know I'm here or they just don't even notice. Let's go charge up with our evil power. Boy, it did not take long for us to turn evil. I remember how I said we're going to try being good to start with. And within like 10 minutes of playing this game, we were being evil. Oh, interesting. Man, this guy's got range. He's got electro range.
Indiscriminate lethal force will be used against all unauthorized personnel. This is your final warning.
Indiscriminate force. Ow, ow, ow. Jeez. Here's some indiscriminate force for you. Blah, blah, blah. Hey, what's going on over here? What's going on over here? Get away from that. There's some indiscriminate force. When your wife finds your body, will be a tattered, burnt husk of a corpse. He's still glowing. Look at him. He's still going. He's still going. Oh, we gave that guy a run for his money. All right, stay charged. I don't know what being charged does, because, like, I haven't run out of charge yet. Ow. Huh, let's just try running around this guy. Yeah! Come here, buddy. What is he even wearing? Is like a gas mask or Some kind of like flamethrower tank. Oh god, thing on his back. He's just gunning down civilians. Yikes. Yeah, there you go. We're gonna leave you as a burnt corpse of a husk. There you go, buddy. We're putting on a light show for all the civilians who helped us. That's what'll happen to you guys if you don't keep helping. Let it be a warning. Also, this guy pisses me off. That's what'll happen to you. Don't forget it. Look, they're quivering in fear. As you should. I blew up your whole stinking city for no reason. Don't give me a reason. I'll do even worse. Alright, everyone got out except the one guy that I massacred. Oh, okay. Maybe not. Well, that's why chess has pawns.
Into a wall of razor wire machine guns. Zeke made a break for it, smashed in the gate to the decontamination unit, and fell headlong to the harbor. Then I moved, faster than I knew I could.
Now that is some action.
I was greeted by name. This FBI agent, Moya, had seen the footage of me at Ground Zero and came here to wait, figuring I'd try to escape, knowing I'd have powers. She explained that before the blast, her husband John had been assigned to infiltrate the First Sons, a shadowy group working on a project they called the Ray Sphere, a device designed to drain the neuroelectric energy from a group of people and concentrate it into an individual. She'd lost contact with John the night of the blast. Despite all her connections, Moya was losing hope. Yet she'd found me, somehow believing I could be trusted, ready to make me an offer. I go back to the city, find John in the Ray Sphere, and she'll get me out of the quarantine and clear my name. This whole Ray Sphere thing sounds crazy to me. Suddenly I'm a human light socket, so maybe I should cut her some slack.
Alright, now we work for the FBI, I guess.
Because of the riot topside, this is the only way back into the city. Given the state of our new partnership...
Oh, shoot. Totally miffed that.
Because of the riot topside, this is the only way back into the city. Given the state of our new partnership, I've taken the liberty of cloning your phone's frequency. I've got a lock on your GPS locator, and I can hear every word you say.
Alright, well I won't use that then. Jump on this thing? Wow. This guy must be like a parkour expert. So, yeah, so I guess I've stolen a bunch of people's neuroelectric energy. That's why I'm like the superhero god that I am. Again, thought I'd be good. Took a turn to be evil really rapidly. I kind of want to like work my way back to being good though. I don't want to turn too evil just yet. I want it to be like a gradual decline, like Darth Vader, you know, like a gradual seduction. Even though I found the plotline of the prequel Star Wars to be rather contrived and shallow compared to what it could have been. But let's imagine that it was a better decline into the dark side. That's what I want for myself. When I do turn to the dark side, I want it to be for real, not just because it was more convenient to get past a bunch of like chubby cops who were guarding a gate. But what a terrible reason to turn to the dark side. It's like the laziest reason of all. It's like, oh, there's like 7 of them. I don't feel like fighting them all. I'll just turn evil. I do feel bad for those civilians, though, that we led to, like, just be massacred. Blast shards are highly charged pieces of earth. Interesting. Give me that sweet, sweet juice. Sweet, sweet juice. 4 more for a new battery core. What the hell? I'm dead? What killed me? My own hubris? Seriously, what? What? It was like, oh, it was like gas or something? Interesting. Oh, it's like poop gas. Oh, this is where all the poop gas of the city gets vented to, I guess. Interesting. Didn't even see it. Like, they could have made it slightly more noticeable.
Cole?
Whatever.
The water pressure has dropped in the main running under the bridge. What's going on down there?
Reapers were busting up some pipes.
Interesting. I'll see what I can find out.
Oh my god! Shoot! Dead. You know, if she wanted me to, like, do her dirty work or whatever, the least she could do is, like, legitimately drop me into the city. Making me do all this stuff just, like, introduces an element of risk where I might not even make it back to the city. Just saying. If you're gonna buy a rat, get him a good cage, I guess. That's, you know, the law enforcement metaphor, a rat, somebody who squeals. I don't know. Maybe a cage isn't a good I don't know. I'm losing the metaphor, guys. Oh my god.
Forget who's holding your leash, Cole. You find John and the race fear, and I get you out of there. No questions asked. If you double-cross me or do something stupid, and I will throw you into a hole so deep that you won't even know which way is up. Got it?
Got it. Oh, shoot! I almost committed suicide while she was there on the phone with me. Oh my god. Man, this reminds me of Ninja Warrior Beastmaster, that Netflix show, where the people have to like compete and like you know, jump between all these like weird obstacles. Yikes! Okay, we're back in the city. Oh, and Tubbs made it too.
Cole? Oh, man, it's good to see you.
Your actions have made you more evil, but I performed one stunt, the melee finisher. Alright.
Work on that gate, Wrecking Ball.
Hell, live through the fall, no problem.
Just getting more and more evil, guys.
Getting back to shore? Well, let's just say I'm no Michael Phelps.
Yeah, that's an understatement.
Hey, take it easy, Lightning Rod. So, how the hell'd you live through that, man? Bullets flying everywhere.
Where did we meet this guy?
Figured you were a goner.
Let's head home. I'll fill you in on the way.
We work for the FBI now, by the way. We're kind of cops. Any man can handle adversity. If you truly want to test a man's character, give him power. It's actually a good quote.
Drains neuroelectric energy.
Oh, I knew it! All the stuff I've been saying, every word is true. Government's in cahoots with a secret organization, the Ray Sphere. Damn, it all makes sense now.
I know what I'm doing here.
Hurt yourself.
That Ray Sphere must dish out powers to anyone controlling it. You gotta bring it back here.
Sure, I could use a sidekick.
Ah, hell with that. Zeke Jedediah Dunbar is his own man.
Your middle name is Jedediah?
Yes, it is. After my grandfather. Strong man for a man his size. I don't know where Zeke comes from, but...
Okay, this is fascinating, but what's my next mission?
And a bath.
What's my next mission? Alright, we have stuff to do, such as nothing? What are we supposed to be doing
Already
here?
got a couple of leads for you.
Oh, here we go.
The coordinates have been uploaded into your phone. Give me a call when you're in position.
You receive experience points for completing missions, performing stunts, and engaging in combat. You can then use XP to upgrade your powers. Some power upgrades require you to fulfill additional requirements, such as completing side missions or achieving an elevated karmic state. Interesting. That sounds like sort of an Indian meditation ritual or something. Like, I've reached a higher karmic state. Okay, good. Guardian. Oh, interesting. Restores a moderate amount of energy each time you successfully hit an enemy. Headshots, chain electrical. Interesting. Restores a similar amount of energy. Let's see what we got here. Sadistic blow. Defeated enemies have a chance of triggering electric explosions. Oh, man. You blow them up. Increases the radius of electrical explosions. Nice. And headshots automatically trigger an electric explosion. Man, so we got to be going for headshots. Oh, we bought that. Oh, you know what? Okay, I guess we're on the way to evil. So here's what's kind of interesting, actually. So I guess, like, so I'm evil. I just purchased this. Let's say that I go and start doing good deeds and my karma turns good. Will I lose this power but then have the option of buying these good powers? Or will both still be active? I guess it seems like they can't both be active. Chance of triggering electrical explosion. Well, maybe they could. I don't know. I don't know. And, oh, look, there's all sorts of other stuff here, too. Shockwave. People caught in the core blast get electrified. Interesting. So there's all sorts of other things you could do, too. Thunder drop. Oh, my God. There's so much to unlock and explore. Upgrades. Cool. I do like how you have to choose between good or evil powers. Whoa! I thought I could make that jump! I guess not. Interesting. Okay, we're gonna just climb our way up this building real quick. That ain't nothing. Scaling a building, that's nothing. Alright, so there seems to be some random gang violence occurring here. Let's put an end to this. Nobody kills civilians in my town but me! Oh, we just decimated the back of that guy. Let's kill this guy too for fun. And kill this guy too for fun! You know, people seem to be shooting me from a distance, though. Where are these bullets coming from, I wonder? Nowhere, I guess? What was he saying? I don't know. Let's just kill him. Let's get some evil points here. Come on, buddy. You're dead. You should never have crossed me. We'll just kick you into traffic. There you go. Recover from that. I guess if people can't love me, they damn well better fear me. Let's try to practice a headshot on this woman here. Shay, she didn't explode. Oh, she's still alive, too. Let's make sure that's not true. What is this? She looks old, but she's also wearing like a schoolgirl uniform. She's still alive. She's blinking. There you go. I'm trying to transfer my powers to you. Trust me, you'll love it. Alright, where are we going here? Over here. This seems to be a mission of some kind. The Blood Trail.
What now?
One of my contacts, an electrician named Brandon Carey, didn't check in last night. He's pretty important, so you need to find him. He was last seen in the alley across the street from your location.
Alright. Will do. We'll go find an electrician. That's kind of like the equivalent of a doctor for me. So the electrical powers let this guy literally shoot electricity out of his hands. But what gives him the power of parkour? Did he just always have that, or is it related to the electricity?
A woman? Well, that doesn't make any sense.
Yep, she's dead. Oh, investigate. Detective mode activated.
Reapers!
What, he can read minds?
Leave my husband alone! Where are you taking him? Brandon!
Whoa.
His powers get more and more crazy.
What just happened?
I had a vision. The Reapers kidnapped Brandon. This is his wife, Lene. I can see the echo of someone running away.
Follow it. We need to find out what happened.
Well, I guess he just has whatever power is most convenient for that mission. Oh, there he goes. Look at him. Keep going. Keep going, dude. Let's keep following this random weird echo. Interesting. Do you guys ever remember Ernest? You know, Ernest Saves Christmas, Ernest Scary Movie, Ernest Goes to Jail. You know Ernest P. Worrell? I think Jim Varney was the actor who played him. I think he's dead now. Wait, what is this? It's another Electro dude. I wasn't prepared for this. Interesting. And he's got a gun, too. How cheap is that? Alright, did we get him? Did we get him? Let's charge ourselves up here. Keep following the echo. Alright, so we got evil Electro dudes on the way. But Ernest from Ernest Goes to Jail. I mentioned him only because, like, I liked that Ernest Goes to Jail movie when I was a kid. I since watched it as an adult, and it is a terrible movie. It's ridiculously bad, but it's almost kind of, like, good. It's so bad. But anyway, Ernest, he's like a lovable idiot. He's like a kid's character or kid's comedian or something like that. And basically, yeah, charge up from a light pole. Damn. If people saw that, they should be running in terror. But also, why do we still have electricity? There's still power plants that are running? Like, this city really is locked off from the world.
Pick up your damn phone!
You'd think it wouldn't have electricity.
The feds, man. That's what's up. Watching our every move. Even caught one scoping out the roof. Was leaning against the wall down there, eating a fresh apple. Now you tell me, where the hell did he get that?
I don't know, Zeke. But if we want to be out of here, this is the way it's gotta be.
This is what you're bothering me about, is an apple? Also, you know that we're working for the FBI and they're following us. Oh! That thing blowed me up good.
I think all that conspiracy stuff is rotting.
Oh! And down I go. Zeke, now is not a good time for a phone call, by the way. The Empire Electric. But anyway, the Ernest thing... Jeez, I'm getting, like, sniped here. In Ernest Goes to Jail, Ernest accidentally swaps places with a guy on death row who looks just like him, who's totally evil. And what ends up happening is Ernest gets sent to the chair. Yeah, this is a kid's movie, by the way. Or I guess, I don't know if it is a kid's movie. I mean, you can watch it now. The humor is very geared towards, like, children's, like, cartoony and stuff. But he literally gets sent to the chair. And they electrocute him. But for some reason in the movie, they never really explained it, but Ernest is like immune to electricity. He gets electrocuted at the beginning of the movie, and it's just sort of like zany and funny. But anyway, the electric chair like electrocutes him. He doesn't die, and instead he develops magical electrical powers, much like this character Cole here does in this game. Like, he has the power to like shoot electricity out of his hands, and like he just sort of he ends up escaping from the prison just by like shooting electricity out of his hands until he like blasts his way out of a gate and stuff. And like, no one in the prison is that amazed that this happened. Like, they do kind of like, you know, come and try and catch him, and they like hunt him down and stuff. But nobody's like, this has literally never happened before. What the hell's going on? Why did this happen? In the movie, just take it for granted. It's like, yeah, it happened, and nobody's really that bothered by it. It's just sort of like, yeah, the guy was sent to the chair, and instead of killing him, it gave him strange electrical crazy powers like this. So this game actually, in a weird way, or I guess the Ernest movie reminds me of this game. Only this is obviously a far more serious take on the idea of somebody getting electrical powers. Anyway, where did this dude run to? Here he is. He's over here. What the hell? Okay. We found an evil electricity dude.
What the hell happened? The entire neon just went dark.
That's because one of those maniacs blew up a whole substation. Man, my brain feels like it's in a vice.
Just gonna dance on him.
Your body must be reacting to the absence of electricity.
Doing a little jig.
We have to man up and find Carrie. If we don't restore the power, the Reapers will be unstoppable.
A little do-si-do. Press L3 to search for residual electricity when you see the echo. Okay. So I actually have no electrical powers right now. I need to get some ASAP. Give me the power. There's power in this car, apparently. And in this car. I'm just draining all the car's batteries. Like, the lights go off. That's hilarious. Alright, good luck getting where you need to go, buddy. It just screwed him over hardcore. Alright, are we done? Like, this guy ran across the entire city. Jesus.
I'll spit on your face.
Wait, who said that? You'll spit on my face? I don't have a lot of electricity, but I'm wasting some on you. Nobody dares talk to me like that. Yeah. What the? I want to dance on her body, too. Okay, whatever. So this guy runs over here. Oh, into the manhole. Gotcha. I thought he went to the beach for like a nice stroll along the water. Interesting.
I tracked the echo to the sewers.
The Reapers must have needed Carrie's help in shutting down the underground linear transformer. Find the transformer and figure out a way to get it back online. If they killed the circuit, you'll have to reestablish it.
Got it.
Reestablish the circuit. Oh yeah! Damn. It's convenient to be immune to electricity. What the heck? What the heck? Is this like a vision of things to come, or is this like what I did in the past? Touch related abilities to unlock.
Yeah.
Help.
Interesting. Hold on. Powers. Is there something to unlock now? Evil. People and objects caught in the core blast get electrified. Nah, I don't really want that. Okay. I don't know what that vision was telling me, but R1 to lock on. We're gonna heal this guy? Oh, we like zapped him right in the spine.
You back there? Open the gate. This guy's okay. You've got to stop the Reapers. They're running around with some electrician, killing anyone they find down here.
Those deadly electricians.
The transformer's back on. Now what?
Restart the distribution substation by charging up the voltage regulator mounted to its front. That should be enough to get the power back on.
It's like a makeshift band of hobos. Bio leech, arc restraint. Let's try these things out. Give me your electricity. Oh, just punch that guy to death. Bio leech. Oh, we're stealing his soul. All right, we'll do that. Let's see what this. Let's try the arc restraint on this guy. Oh, look, he's electrified on the ground. All right, and you we're going to heal you. We'll give you the heal. Oh, right in the pelvis, right in the junk. She's like, thank you. This guy's dead. This guy's forever restrained. And we healed the other one. So I would say a mixed bag. We are best. We are our best in anti-hero, I would say. We are at worst a terrible monster with very flippant and capricious attitudes. What are we doing over here? Nothing. Okay. Let's jump up on top of this. Get up here. There we go. It is actually surprisingly easy to, like, parkour around here.
Hey, man, you there?
Yeah.
First you stop by.
Oh, we're gonna steal his soul, too. Come here, buddy.
She barely talked to me when I brought
Does Bio Leech, like, kill them or just drain them of power? I don't know.
I killed her sister.
Man, that ain't your fault. The package was a bomb. Hell, you're lucky to be alive. She needs to see things for what they are.
Yeah, well, I'm not holding my breath. I'll catch you later.
Oh, I think that guy blew up. Oh, what? Is he still alive? Or is this a different guy? There we go. Electrocute him into the sewer. Oh, wait. We can totally... These guys deserve to be bio-leeched. Come on, buddy. Come on. Oh, we electrocuted him. We stuck our fist in his mouth. That's a bad way to go, man. An electrical fist into the mouth. I love that we can just, like, steal their little souls. That'll teach you. How dare you be somebody that opposes me.
Are you having any problems finding your way around down there?
Nah, I got into urban exploration about 4 years ago. Crawled all over this city, so I know these sewers like the back of my hand.
I mean, that's awfully convenient. I don't know how many people know sewers by the back of their hand, but I guess this guy does. Hey, look!
What are you doing here?
It's an electrician.
I need to turn on the substation.
Are you out of your damn mind? The Reapers will kill my wife. No one is getting in here.
Open the door.
She's already dead, man.
You! I've jammed this thing up tight. No one is getting in or out until she's safe.
Poor guy. Still thinks he's protecting Lene. Doesn't change the fact that I need to get in there. I can either fry him and open the door that way, or tell him that his wife is dead. See if that gets him to back off.
Let's tell him his wife's dead. Let's break the bad news to him. All right, Brandon. Pull up a chair, man. I got something to tell you.
He's dead. They shot her.
How do you know her name?
I know this is hard. I saw her body.
Was this the good guy option, by
There was
the way?
nothing anyone could do.
I knew I shouldn't have trusted her. I'm so sorry, Lene. Listen to me. I've seen what you can do. You have to kill them. All of them. Promise me.
I'll do what I can.
Good karma. Although, we're gonna take the evil of all the roots and we're gonna zap him anyway. For no reason! Oh, you can't. He's immune to electricity, I guess. He's like totally unfazed by that. His grief protects him. Alright, I thought we could go like mega evil there for a second. I guess not. Guess we'll leave that guy suffering in his own personal hell. I mean, I think it might have been a mercy to kill the guy. Because like now his wife is dead, like that's terribly depressing for the poor guy. Yikes. Alright, we've charged up a thing to do stuff. We are on our way to the place. High five. Are bars still open? I mean, bars are depression-proof, really. Your actions have made you slightly more heroic. And we did 2 stunts, the high fall and the airstrike. Yeah!
Nice work. Looks like power is fully restored to North Beach. There are 3 more substations that are still offline, though. I'll mark them on your GPS as I find them.
Alright. GPS is still online, bars are still online. Are you going to work, to school? Like, where are you going? What's still going on in this town? How do we spend our weekends in the apocalyptic ruins of a once great city? I wonder. Okay, I would say let us do one more mission together, and we'll kind of like mess around on our way to that mission. But feel like we got a pretty good sense of like this game already. So, as far as checking this game out today, I feel like we're kind of reaching the tipping point where we can safely render an opinion on this game, and it will be semi-informed. All right, come here, buddy. I don't like how these guys are just hanging around on random rooftops and they just shoot you and there's kind of nothing you can do about it. That part's a little annoying. But, I mean, you know, like, I don't know. I'm sure you get good at either outrunning their bullets or killing them. Okay, here's another spot for us. See how easy it is to climb up buildings. Not bad. It's not bad. Steal some electricity. And where does it want us to go? Are we supposed to be like in the top of this building here? Ah, there it is. Thought it was in the alley for a second. All right, mission 2, hit me.
Cole, I just got a call from an EMT in your area. The Reapers have overrun his makeshift medical clinic, and he needs your help.
I can't solve all the world's problems.
Maybe not, but if you help him, he might return the favor.
To start the mission, find the marked emergency worker. Oh, this is a bad guy. I thought I was chasing down like the guy on the mission, but okay, I guess these red things are bad guys. So the emergency worker is this dude over here. All right, easy. He stands out like a sore thumb. Start mission.
The Reapers keep attacking the clinic I have down the street.
You're missing an eye, dude.
For me, would you?
Like, I don't know if you know. And I feel like not mentioning it makes it weird for both of us, so I'm just going to be straight out. Tell you, you're one eye short of a full cup. Alright. If it's okay with you, I'm just going to electrocute these guys and possibly any civilian that gets in my way. Oh! I love how they explode. Oh, there's more bad guys up here? Don't mind if I do! Who else wants some? There's one dude up there. Oh, slow-mo, bullet time. Ooh, territory taken. Enemies will not return. Oh, cool. So I was just complaining about how like enemies are like shooting at you from rooftops, but you can take territories and enemies, you can clear it out. Oh, cool. Huh, neat. Man, more and more neat mechanics in this game.
Keep an eye out for them.
Okay, wait, what am I supposed to do? Oh, mission complete! Your actions have made you slightly more evil. How was that evil, man? Was it the eye comment? It was the eye comment, wasn't it? Look, I'm just saying to not mention it makes me a bit of a dick. Like, you don't have an eye. Why should we ignore it? It's unusual. I think that made me more of a hero than anything. A hero for the other people who are too embarrassed to talk to you about your weird eye. So, anyway. Alright, well, that was a super quick mission. Let's just do one more. Why not? I'm having fun with this game, so when you're having fun, why not have one more mission? Also, I wish I could sit down on this couch just for fun. There's no way to do it. I'm trying like the D-pad and stuff like that. No. Also, would you like beef bun burger? Beef bun burger. Dude, what's your problem? You're giving me weird looks. You know what? To hell with you. You should have run while you had the chance. Let that be a lesson to all you. The rest of you scum better stay out of my way. You'll be just like this guy. Here! This is what awaits you if you ever betray me. Man, again, I thought we were going to be good guys. Did not fully work out the way we planned. I mean, I guess that's true of most bad guys in the world. Few people start off being like, I'm going to be evil. Everyone wants to be the good guy. Even bad guys think they're good guys to someone, you know, like... Oh, what? It requires an extra a karma rank of Guardian. Oh! Whoa! Another gameplay mechanic unlocked! Okay, so there's good and bad missions. That's really cool. Hey, what's in there? Is anything good? Oh, I'm like pushing him into the dumpster. Alright. He's just like assuming the position. He's like, I offer you no resistance. Please don't murder me. Well, since you showed me respect, I will not. Interesting, so there's good and bad
I know
missions.
You're not above getting your hands dirty. If you kill this guy, I'll make it worth your while.
How do you talk without moving your lips?
He's usually hanging around Archer Square, but try not to let the cops see you. They're already on to me.
She wants me to kill the guy I was trying to kill in the last mission. So I guess the game read my mind. They were like, well, you know what? Whatever, let's just let the player kill this sorry sap. Once his wife is dead, he has sort of no reason to live anymore. Alright, let's get up to a nice spot. Now, if this were a Batman game, you could, of course, glide around, and that would be totally cool. So it is disappointing that you can't do that. But, you know, all things considered, again, pretty cool game so far. Wow. Look at this. Like, if you're a Batman, you could go gliding. Actually, another interesting thing about this game is, you remember Spider-Man 2? The game that I played on, I think I played on PS2? Pretty sure. Did I play on Xbox? And I'm pretty sure PS2? Anyway, this game was also modeled after Spider-Man 2, because in that game you can like move around the city and just sort of like swing around. I think I heard that guy. He said I have nothing left. But you can like swing through the city, and there's these big open areas and tall buildings. So they wanted to sort of have like a Spider-Man 2-esque feel to the city as well. And I totally get a little bit of that in here. So yeah, it's interesting how these games all kind of interconnect. Is this the guy I'm supposed to kill, by the way? Oh, I guess it was. Oh, we're just frying him into the bush. Turning him into soil. Go back and claim your reward. You didn't see nothing. You didn't see nothing. You better run. You better run. You better run. Okay, we'll let her live. She didn't run. She was too scared. Out of the way, punks. I wonder which one of these people threw rocks at me in that first mission. If I ever see one of you rock throwing D-bags, trust me, you're getting a face full of electricity. There's no redemption for you guys. Back and claim your reward. Oh wait, she's down at the bottom. I'm like climbing the building. She's like way down here. Give me my what is my reward? What's a reward for killing a random electrician? 50 bucks?
Nice. That bastard's finally dead. I'll get your reward.
Get it.
I stole these things from the cops. I know you have a thing for them. Oh no, it's the cops!
Oh, jeez. Get away. Cops, 2 cops. Alright, what are these things you stole? Take the shards. Ooh. 13 more for new... Oh, I got a new battery core. I don't know what that does. But I'll take it. Zap this guy in the head. Oh, a headshot. Oh, that didn't make me more evil or more good. It just was a thing. Territory taken. Enemies will not return. Sweet. Neat. Very neat. 1 of 15 evil missions completed. A good side mission has been locked out. So I wonder if... So I guess that good mission probably had to do with saving that guy. So I guess it's the case that being good and evil are mutually exclusive. So you play the game once being good, you play it again when you're evil, and you get different missions. Really neat. Adds like a whole new element to the game where you can sort of play it in 2 different ways and you get 2 kinds of stories. I like that. I like that. Oh, we found another shard. Look at that. Just going random exploring, we found a shard. Oh, and look. There, we're at another mission. Why not take another mission while we wrap our thoughts up here?
Weird interference from a rooftop not far from you. Need to find out its origin and purpose.
So what am I looking for?
Not really sure. Probably a transmitter of some type. Call me when you get over there.
What am I supposed to do with her again? Like, she's letting me live, but for what reason? Am I just like doing whatever? Just sort of like literally working as like the FBI's intern for a couple of weeks in, you know, Abando land? I don't know. I guess I just needed a man on the inside. Anyway, Infamous here. This is one of the games in the book, 1,001 Video Games You Must Play Before You Die. It is a game, as I said, I never had played before. Don't even know if I really saw gameplay videos. I probably have at some point, but like I couldn't really remember them clearly before I started making the video here.
Found it.
But
looks like a
I have to say that I'm impressed. I'm impressed. This is like a really solid game. This is like... you know, in exactly the kind of game that I would have had a lot of fun with on my PS3. There's no reason I didn't play it other than just it sort of fell in a gaming blind spot. You know, we all have them. I'm sure there's famous games you guys know of where you know the title, you know roughly what the gameplay is, you have an idea that maybe you might like it, but you never really played it, you don't know much about it. That's all this game is for me. So, in terms of like... is this a game that you must play? I actually kind of think that, like, if you own a PS3, this game would probably appeal to you. Like, it's a mix of, like, Grand Theft Auto. It kind of feels a little bit like Uncharted. Feels a bit like Batman or Spider-Man. It has good controls. There's sort of interesting mechanics and missions. You know, it's not a first-person shooter. So if you're into first-person shooters, it's not going to have as tight of controls for shooting. Like, the shooting mechanic is more similar to, like, Uncharted's level of shooting, where, like, it's kind of a messy shooter. You know, like, it's harder to do headshots and stuff than, like, Call of Duty or Halo or something like that. But it is super satisfying and fun. The cutscenes are really neat. Like, I love that, like, comic booky action style. Oh, look, we're riding a car. Maybe this is how we'll end the video. Yeah, all things considered, what a great game. What a great idea for a game. And the team that made this started off developing the Sly Cooper series. And, like, boy, what a departure this is from Sly Cooper. It also, like, I exploded. It also kind of reminds me of what happened with Naughty Dog, how they started making Crash Bandicoot, and then at one point they were like, yo, we're going serious now, and all of a sudden they started making Uncharted, which was serious, but then they went even, like, more hardcore than that. Like, nowadays they're making, like, Last of Us. It's like they started off making Crash Bandicoot, which was just, like, family-friendly, you know, cartoon kind of creature, and then they're like, more hardcore, we have to be the hardest of the cores, and now they're making, like, Last of Us, which is, like, a great game, but it's actually, like, quite dark, as far as games go, and that's fine. Like, I like Uncharted, but it's just kind of like a funny progression. Same thing with these guys. These guys started with Sly Cooper, then they were like, you know what, we need to get more hardcore, and they decided to make this, and they made a really great game here. So yeah, I think this is a neat game. I think this is a, you know, it doesn't strike me as, like, a game that would have been my favorite game, I guess, on the PS3, but it strikes me as, like, a really solid, cool game. It has some neat mechanics. You can tell the people who put this together wanted to put something good together. So yeah, I would say this is, like, a really solid, decent game. That's my opinion of it, after having just played around with it here for about an hour or so. But yeah, what do you guys think? Do you agree with me? Do you disagree? I mean, you always have the comments down below to you know, whatever, like, whether you agree or disagree, it's all good. Let your opinion be known. And if you have any, like, fun memories of this game, or, like, pro tips you want to share, please feel free to do so. As always, guys, whether you have actually enjoyed the game or not, hopefully I have made it an entertaining journey for you. Hopefully you've enjoyed hanging out with me. If you have, don't forget to... Oh, machine gunning me in the back. What the hell is this? What the hell is this? Hey, look, there's a TV up here. And a bench. This is the hangout spot. If you have enjoyed hanging out with me today, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, because I will be back soon with a new game, and hey, you don't want to miss out on that. So until next time, my friends, all hail the super race of electrical people, and you all take care of yourselves. Peace. Nobody's impressed by that?